Winx Club Reboot is finally premiering this fall, and we're just getting more and more news every day. So let's not waste any time and dive into the video to talk about everything. 1. The release date. We finally got the official release date for the reboot. The show seems to be coming out in September on Kids for Italy and in October on Netflix for most countries. It was also stated before that the reboot will air on national TV channels as much as possible. For example, for fans in the UK, it's going to air on BBC. In France, it's said that TF1, the same channel that airs Miraculous, is planning to broadcast Winx Club. In Brazil, Gloob, again the channel that airs Miraculous, is among the rumors. Also, it looks like Rainbow is trying to target Japan too. The last and only time Winx had a Japanese dub was in World of Winx, which was released on Netflix. So now, the creators have another chance to make the show popular in the Japanese fandom. The reboot is said to be enjoyable for all age ranges of fans, but seeing it on Kids feels a little bit weird. Does that mean the theme will still be very childish, like Season 8? I really hope that's not the case. We've been waiting for so long, and honestly, the trailer seemed pretty good.
Great. Just when I thought we were done.
2. The promotional artworks. Starting from March, new artworks started to drop one by one. First, we saw Bloom in her magic fairy form, with a pose very similar to her Season 1 artwork. When the first promotional image came out, I was honestly so disappointed with the way she looked. I'm not against the design of the clothes, but I have to say that the wings are way too detailed for a beginner fairy, and it makes the whole look feel overwhelming. Another problem is her face. I don't know why, but it just doesn't work for me.
I hate to say it, but it's kind of, well, ugly.
In the trailer, Bloom's face looked okay, but in this artwork, it just doesn't give Bloom energy. And sadly, this also continues in the second released artwork, which features Bloom, Stella, and Flora. In that picture, I'm totally in love with Flora and Stella. They really fit in that style and look amazing together. But Bloom, still not good. After that, the official Winx social media accounts changed their banners. And again, we have the main trio, Bloom, Flora, and Stella. At this point, I have to ask one question. Why does Flora look different in every reboot material? It feels like the creators weren't happy with the final result and wanted to make different variations as much as they could. I want to repeat it once more. I'm actually okay with their outfits, except for Bloom's wings and Flora's long skirt. I do think they look pretty good together. And the last promotional material came very recently. Finally, we're able to see Miusa, Aisha, and Tekna. I can easily say that Aisha, Miusa, and Stella look very, very good. I'm really happy with their designs. I would love to say the same for Tekna. I adore her hair, face, and wings. But I think her superhero outfit is the worst among the girls here. But overall, I think they all look harmonized and match each other well. I just can't get over the fact that the worst looking fairies in this group for me are Bloom and Flora. And if I had to choose one, it's Bloom. The main character has the least connected facial features with her personality. But again, these are just artworks, and they change in everyone. Finally, the most surprising thing, an image of Daphne is circulating on social media. I don't actually know if it's for the reboot or something related to the theme park Rainbow is cooperating with. Although it got criticized harshly, I think it looks totally okay. Considering that she's cursed with Sirenics, her design being in blue and pink doesn't bother me at all. I don't think her outfit has to be gold or yellow, but I'd love to hear what you think about that. 3. Transformation sequences and the song. Beginning with Flora, the official Winx Club account started posting the transformation sequences of each Winx girl. We finally have Flora, and although Tekna's transformation hasn't been revealed yet, it'll probably be published by the time this video is out. First of all, I'm a huge fan of the animation. The particles are very well positioned, the colors are chosen very well, and the storyboard is really creative. Flora wakes up from a sleep when the flower blooms, which showcases the awakening of nature. This scene also reminded me of the beginning of Dreamix, where the girls sit on the flower. Later, she's carried by the wind and starts dancing with the leaves she holds. I really liked how the movements were designed and how she completes her transformation. However, there are a few things that bother me a lot. First of all, when we see her transforming with her hair straight down, I just thought it should have stayed that way. It fits her way better. The second thing is her skirt. I really don't like the way it looks. I feel like it ruins the whole vibe of her outfit. And the third thing is her face when she comes close to the camera. That is definitely not Flora. I'm so disappointed with the final result of her fairy transformation in that scene. So considering that this is the final result, Flora is likely to be my least favorite fairy along with Bloom.
Oh, hey, Flora. I was wondering when you would... Flora? Flora, talk to me.
But since we haven't seen Bloom's transformation yet, I can't say too much. We'll see. Now we can talk about the song. I can easily say that I'm a fan of the singer. I've heard that it's sung by the daughter of a popular singer in Italy. And actually, Rainbow never disappoints with the voices they choose. However, I can't say the same for the song. I mean, the song isn't really bad, but considering Magic Winx, Enchantix, and Sirenix, I don't think it's suitable for a transformation. Using such a talented singer for such a generic song just feels like a waste of potential. When I first heard it, I actually liked it because it sounded like promotional music or some short jingle that would appear in commercials or episodes. And it turns out it's the transformation song. After all, Winx songs always had a lot of harmonies and backing vocals. Where did all that go? Why does it sound so empty? Again, it's not bad, it's okay, but it's not a transformation song. One of the things that made Winx memorable across all age groups was the songs they created. Now, I don't think this transformation song is catchy enough to be recognized as a part of the reboot. 4. The final design of the wings. Thanks to the events regarding the reboot, we're also able to see the wings of each girl. Stella has wings with colors of orange, pink, and sky blue. The sun detail is highlighted with the circle in the middle. The next one is Bloom's wings. They're not bad, but they're over-detailed. Somehow they remind me of the Mythix and Bloomix wings. Next is Flora, and this one is too plain. Considering her outfit, the wings could have been way different, but it's still okay. Then comes Aisha. Her wings are made of green, turquoise, and golden outlines. After that is Miusa's. For my taste, it's one of the best wings. I really liked how the musical elements are detailed on it. It's very creative. And lastly, Tekna. Her wings are very futuristic and almost holographic. I also like them, but for me, there isn't something very special about them. And the video concludes here. These were all the official updates regarding the Winx Club Reboot. It's officially coming out this fall, and it sounds very exciting.
From now on, positive energy.
Yeah, positive energy.
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and comment what you think about the reboot. See you in the next one!